Hi YouTube, and welcome back to a new react video. Today we're going to be reacting to some more MoreParz. I didn't realize that he didn't really post videos. It's mostly just shorts. So we're going to be reacting to some shorts and seeing what's out there in the MoreParz world, in the Australia world perhaps, and see what's going on there. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, and arachnophobia warning, probably because, you know, Australia. So yeah. Okay, let's do it. All right.
Australia just found a new spider that yeets bugs.
What? Oh, just like that.
Yeah, as if the country was not covered in enough fucking spider spawners, our scientists have discovered the brand new ballista spider.
Ballista spider?
Maybe, just maybe, we already have a fucking enough of those. However, this 8-legged DLC stands out from the default eldritch horrors covering the country because, and I'm not making this up, I promise, they basically use Scooby-Doo traps to send ants to fucking space.
Oh!
And today, gang, I'm going to teach you how the fuck that works.
Yeah,
our target is specifically the green tree ant, because ballista spiders are picky eaters who won't fucking touch anything else. And step one for grabbing their dino nuggies is the boring bit. Spinning up a normal bone fucking stock web.
Okay, a web.
Foundation laid,
Step one.
we can get to the fun bit. The ballista spider lowers itself around 30 centimeters to a nearby leaf or branch, stands there, runs some mathematical equations for trajectory and velocity.
Right? Ow.
And then marks an anchor point. Once that point is marked, it will spend the next 4 hours spinning silk between the anchor and a nearby branch, pulling it tighter and tighter. Essentially,
it makes like a
catapult? A comedically large spring. Then they coat the anchor point with pheromones, essentially spraying a giant fucking free candy sign onto it.
Oh,
and they just piss off into the trees and wait. Meanwhile, a green tree ant walking by just happens to notice, wow, look at that totally not suspicious construction.
Really not
says
suspicious.
free candy.
Oh my god, wait, I have a story that is related to this. Okay, so my mom, okay, so you know when you're like driving down the highway, you're going on a road trip, you know, you get to your destination like 4 hours later, and there's just a plethora of bugs on the front of your car, right? They just get smushed on the car. They're all pop, 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 pop. You sometimes when they're big enough, you hear them like compact, just hit your windshield, go flying, stuff like that. And there was at one point where I was like, why don't they just like? You think they would learn, right? Like birds have learned to like stay above, right? You think the bugs, like the mosquitoes and the flies and all that, you think they would learn to not go into the cars like that, right? Like you think they would evolve and they would figure it out. And my mom says, well, none of them make it back to tell the others. So what? She goes, they get hit by the cars, so they can't go back to their families to warn them about the cars because they're dead on the car. And I was like, Ma, you think some of them would just like get kind of nicked, you know, at the top of the car or something, get a little dazed and be like, whoa, like I should tell everybody not to go near that. That kind of hurt. But no, my mom just goes, no, they can't go back. They're dead. They can't go back and warn everybody the dangers of the cars. So it's like this, and he gets freaking yeeted, so he can't go back and tell the colony, hey, don't mess with those catapult leaves, man. They're bad. You're gonna die because he's dead. Crazy work, dude. Nature's crazy.
I've got nothing better to do of the evening. I guess I'll just wander on over here and just have a good old bit of a ball. Yeah, the second those mandibles nicked the spring, it snapped, grabbing the ant and instantly accelerating it with 140 Gs of force. That is 15 times what a fucking fighter jet pilot experiences at maximum G's.
That's
and
wild.
Sails through the air in a beautiful arc before slamming directly into the waiting spider web and
right into the web.
Dying.
Low key, that's pretty smart. That's pretty freaking smart of the spider. He doesn't even really have to work for it. He just sets up a trap and waits. He's a good hunter. W for the spider.
Australia. Did you know Australia has the world's longest highway? Are we there yet? No!
Does it?
Oh!
I believe you, MoreParz.
An odyssey of a road is Highway 1. A road so f***ing long that just telling you the length in numbers doesn't capture how f***ing ridiculous this thing is.
Long
so,
cat.
to better illustrate my point, let me take you on a bit of a road trip.
Okay. Whee!
Our journey starts in Melbourne, Victoria, where you're going to hop in your Ford Falcon and pull onto the highway.
Canada has a
beginning
Victoria.
your journey to Mordor.
Not to Mordor.
And you're going to begin that journey with a light 10 hours of driving west, crossing your first state border into South Australia, and passing through that state's capital, Adelaide, the birthplace of Hollow Knight.
What, are we going to fight the sun?
When you're done fighting the sun, you are going to continue west until you hit the fun part. Western Australia. You are then going to drive 38 fucking hours through a featureless desert
50 hours!
without ever leaving the state. Through the state capital, Perth, and then past the mines.
Oh.
Then you're going to hang a right into the Northern Territory, past about 7 million crocodiles.
Oh my god.
Before you will hit Queensland, where you're going to drive through a combination of LA and Las Vegas while trying to avoid hurricanes.
Wait, does it just go around Australia in its entirety? That's crazy.
The country.
Oh.
Then you're going to head south into New South Wales and through Sydney.
Right.
Where you can take a look at all of the standard tourist
Wow.
shit and marvel at how truly f***ed the housing market is. Once you're done there, you are going to completely avoid the capital state and city of the country, Canberra. Because it's f***ing boring and everyone knows it. The only cool thing there is a f***ing slide.
Why is it cool?
And then, after 3 full months of driving and a f***ing lap of the country, you will arrive back in the vape capital, Melbourne. Where you're still not f***ing done, because you then need to drive onto a boat, cross one of the roughest oceans on the planet, and then drive 3 more hours, which will land you in my home city of Hobart, where, after 14,000 kilometres, you will encounter the final boss of Australia.
Oh?
Neil the Seal.
Oh. Oh! Oh, I don't want to fight him. He looks scary.
You died? You gotta go back to the start. Did you know Australia?
Oh no. Oh no. So that's crazy. They have a highway that just goes all the way around and then to the little island down here. I guess we have, I think the highway in Canada, like the main highway, like goes through the entire country as well. Because it took us a week to go from the west side to, say, imagine this is Canada and we're over here. So we went to like here. It took a week. He was thinking like 3 months. I mean, it's a whole country, so yeah, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, did you know wolves and ravens could be best buddies?
Bro, I knew I liked you, dude. Come here.
Yeah, and when I say friends, I don't mean they wave at one another while crossing the streets. No,
Why
no,
not?
I mean they have a fucking symbiotic relationship.
Not the freaking venom.
You see, ravens are scavengers, which means part of their food source is picking dead bodies clean that are left by other predators. And ravens are also very smart.
Yes.
And they're smart enough to know that one of the best sources of these leftovers is following around a wolf pack. So to help that process along, the raven turns itself into a fucking surveillance drone. See, in order to help the wolves out, they will fly up into the air and use their Google Maps view to
they're like,
locate
hey,
a
over here, buddy.
succulent, defenseless meal. And once they find Bambi, the raven will start spam pinging the fuck out of it.
Oh my
surfing it,
gosh.
and flying back and forth between the wolf pack and their Disney meal, all while screeching at the top of their lungs, "He's down here!"
Like,
The
over
wolf
here,
pack
over
will then
here, I'm
take the
hungry.
hint their feathered friend is trying to give them, walk over, and cancel the Bambi sequel. Which then allows the raven to pick at the leftovers. Kind of like the broke mate who asks if you're going to finish that. It's not just a
Dang.
work friendship though. No.
Oh,
Ravens babysit wolf pups.
no way.
They are the animal equivalent of the guy who is not related to you at all, but your kids still call him uncle. Yeah, ravens have been seen
What was that?
playing. Kids still call him uncle.
Why did we call him uncle if he's not your brother? Me and Bros lore. Dang.
Yeah, ravens have been seen playing games with wolf pups.
Oh.
They use sticks to play tug of war, playfully swoop the pups and get them to try to bite, and they even play fucking tag together.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
that's
lie,
so cute.
That's gotta be one of the cutest things that naturally occurred.
Yeah.
I could make a fucking kids cartoon out of that.
You're my friend now.
Oh,
We're
I
having soft
didn't know this. That's so cute.
Hey, did you know
That's so
have you ever wondered
cute.
what would happen if God took a seal, jammed it full of steroids, and gave it a mouthful of razors?
Oh.
The answer is this fucking demon. That demon has a name. It's a leopard seal.
Yeah. These guys are evil.
You can find
Wait,
him
I wanna
stalking
hear
the
it.
waters in You can find them
I really hear
stalking
it.
the waters in Antarctica, and what makes them special is they are the only species of seal to be considered an apex predator. What does
Yeah.
that mean? They are so fucking scary that nothing hunts them. They are the fucking
Yeah,
Dark
except orcas
Souls
sometimes.
boss of their ecosystem.
Look at how freaking big it is. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are scary.
And once you look at them, pretty easy to see why, because to start with, they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Damn, boy!
Damn, boy. Who's
They are
thick?
3 meters long and
They're
weigh
big.
in at 600 kilos.
They're
But the
huge.
scary thing about that isn't that it's the same weight as 3 grand pianos.
Oppa.
It's that despite being heavier than a vending machine, if it wanted to eat you, you would never see it or hear it coming. See, this ocean dinosaur has 2 ways of hunting. The first is it'll wait for you to get in the water and swim you down at 40 kilometers an hour.
Oh.
But the other way they hunt? Jump scares. Let me paint you a picture. You are a penguin walking across the ice with your buddies, and there's a crack that you need to hop across to continue. And so, bloke in front of you walks up to the edge, eyes the gap, goes to jump, and
Deadass. This movie is really scary. I love Happy Feet. I love penguins. They're like my favorite animal. This movie's fucking terrifying. This scene is terrifying. So scary. Look at that. Terrifying, bro. Terrifying.
yeah, the leopard seal that currently has your mate in his mouth has been patiently camping under the ice for the past 3 hours, waiting for you to get close enough to be snatched into the KFC bucket. And if the bite from the mouthful of combat knives doesn't finish you, the seal thrashing the body back and forth like a rag doll, skinning it alive and flinging its limbs all over the place as the other penguins watch, probably does.
Oh my god, no! I know it's nature, but the poor penguin. Okay, one more.
This tiny bug can
He's
kill
small.
you with a hamburger.
Oh.
This
I want a hamburger.
nasty little fucker is a Lone Star tick. You can find them
Oh,
in
it's
the
a
United
tick.
States of America and Mexico. And you may be wondering, how does a hamburger become a murder weapon? Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3 millimeters long,
Oh.
we can safely rule out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with it.
Could try.
What the tick will do, however, is bite you. And that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect.
Why?
You see, Lone Star ticks are parasites, and they're aggressive ones at that. They are one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down just to take a bite. And when those fangs sink into you, you will feel fucking nothing. The bite itself is painless. The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7.
That is the worst part, dude. When you don't feel it and you can't react. It's terrible.
Days sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking balloon before rolling his fat ass away. The problem is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb. But that bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month. Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself a succulent cheeseburger. And it's not even the first cheeseburger you've had in the last month. So you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it. Till around 6 hours later, when it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe. Super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha-gal syndrome. What's that? Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat. It takes about a month to kick in, but when it does, eating it...
allergy to red meat and dairy? And it's so severe that it kills you? That's crazy.
It causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, anaphylaxis, which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation caused by a fucking Big Mac.
Dang. And what, like... Oh, poor Leon. Like, what a fucking way to go. Like, you'd have to have someone else drive you to the hospital, get them to pump oxygen in you, and, like, somehow keep you alive through the allergic reaction. And then even then, does the venom come out, or is it always like that? Like, are you permanently allergic? Or what? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the heck? Well, there was some MoreParz. Very interesting facts. I learn a lot when I watch this channel. I really like it. I really, really like how much I learn, how many new things I learn about, even if they're evil demon ticks that will kill you in a month, or how long the Australian highway is. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We do have memberships open here if you'd like to support me further, but no pressure at all. I just appreciate you being here. Watching. It means the world. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.